Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Seven Group. We will present our presentation about teaching, listening, and speaking. We will introduce ourselves. The first presenter is Deviani. Second presenter is Amelia Nur Azizah. And the last presenter is Anais Priyanti. The teaching of listening. Listening as comprehension. Listening as comprehension is the traditional way of thinking about the nature of listening. Indeed, in most methodology manuals, listening and listening comprehension are synonymous. This view of listening is based on the assumption that the main function of listening and second language learning is to facilitate understanding of spoken discourse. There are two understanding spoken discourse. First, bottom-up processing, and second, top-down processing. First, bottom-up processing. Bottom processing refers to using the incoming input, what listeners heard, as the basic of for understanding the message. Comprehension begins with the received data that analyzes as successive levels of organization, sounds, word, clause, sentence, text, until the meaning is derived. Second, teaching bottom-up processing. Many listening activities focus primarily on bottom-up processing, with exercise such as dictation, close listening, the use of multiple choice questions after a text, and similar activities that require close and detailed recognition and processing of the input. In the classroom, examples of the kinds of tasks that develop bottom-up listening skills require listeners to do the following kinds of things. A. Identify the reference of pronouns in an utterance. B. Recognize the time reference of an utterance. C. Distinguish between positive and negative statements. D. Recognize the order in which words occurred in an utterance. E. Identify sequence markers. F. Identify keywords that occurred in a spoken text. G. Identify which modal verbs occur in a spoken text. Top-down processing. Top-down processing, on the other hand, refers to the use of background knowledge in understanding the meaning of a message. The background knowledge required for top-down processing may be previous knowledge about the topic of discourse, situational or contextual knowledge, or knowledge in the form of schema or scripts, plans about the overall structure of events and the relationship between them. Teaching top-down processing. A. Students need to generate a set of questions they expect to hear about a topic, then listen to see if they answer. B. Students need to generate a list of things they already know about a topic and things they would like to learn more about, then listen and compare. C. Students read one speaker's part in a conversation, predict the other speaker's part, then listen and compare. D. Students read a list of key points to be covered in a talk, then listen to see which ones are mentioned. E. Students listen to part of a story, complete the story ending, then listen and compare endings. F. Students read news headlines, guess what happened, then listen to the few news items and compare. Listening as acquisition. The listening text used are now used as the basis for speaking activities, making use of noticing activities and restructuring activities. There are three: the teaching of speaking. First, teaching talk as interaction. Second, teaching talk as transaction. And the last,
teaching talk as performance. Teaching as interaction. This refers to what we normally mean by conversation and describes interaction that serves a primarily social function. And teaching as transactions. This refers to situations where the focus is on what is said or done. And this transaction can be called interchange. The last, teaching as performance. This refers to public talk, that is, talk that transmits information before an audience.